Welcome back to the second part of the Porch Sessions here, live in New Orleans, Louisiana, at Frenchman on Three Muses with
Mahala!
Thank you. I don't know why I cannot say that word right. I wanted to ask you, what does that mean? What does that word mean?
It means neighborhood.
So kind of like New Orleans.
Kind of like that, kind of like hood, you know?
Why that? Why that name?
Well, it's a great question, actually, because it's somewhat pronounceable. Somewhat.
We were talking about that. You pronounce it very well. Well, actually, you do.
It's not as hard as playing Bulgarian folk music.
That's part of the initiation.
That's how you got him in the band, right? You're like, okay. You tape him like, I don't know, he didn't say this one right. So, well, how did you join the band?
I guess I came down to audition for another band, and in the meantime, I met Boyana, and I'd been playing Balkan folk music for several years, and Boyana was interested in starting a Balkan band. Kind of the stars aligned. I moved down in New Orleans full time, and we struck it up. The three of us actually met at a party that a mutual friend had, and we were just playing Balkan music late into the night, having never really hung out before, and it became pretty clear that it needed to continue.
That's fantastic. One of the coolest things about what you guys are doing is the fact that you are full-time musicians. And in this day and age, that is a difficult road to go down. But you guys are also really integrated in the community here in New Orleans, and you play with other bands a lot, don't you?
Oh yeah, full-time.
Yeah, so like, where's some of the other bands that you all play with?
My main band is the Panorama Jazz Band and the Panorama Brass Band.
Very cool.
I played with like 10 different projects. It's like
Typical New Orleans.
Zazu City is one of them. I'm playing even tonight here with Taylor Smith. I have a rock band.
You're a busy guy.
Yeah, I'm in a funk band too.
Nice.
Yeah, a few different things.
Yeah, I'm in a similar situation. I play with way too many projects to name, but here's a couple. Play with One Love Brass Band.
You were telling me about that. That's a cool concept.
Yeah, we're the world's first and only reggae brass band, so yeah.
I can't even imagine what that must sound like. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Well, now, how do you think? I love this. You know, there's this melting pot of New Orleans and with you guys, obviously. I mean, does playing with these other bands, does that influence your music at all? Or?
Always, you know, you're just adding to your like musical vocabulary. You know, it just gives you a little bit of inspiration. Adds to the nuances.
Reggae, Balkan.
Sure.
Folk,
yeah, it just
jazz.
colors it a little differently, like a different shade of blue. You know.
Yeah, it kind of feels out to me always. It's been that it's the same way as people always say you have to travel to know who you are. And it's the same way with music. I feel the bigger your palette of what you can do and what you've done is, the better you're gonna do at everything else, and the more able you'll be to cope with any kind of musical situation too.
Man, that really, really, really wise words there. Yeah. So, what's the second song we're gonna hear?
This is a song called More Soko Pie. Translates to a falcon drinks. It's about a freedom fighter who was wounded in battle. It's a common theme in Balkan and Bulgarian music.
Right on. So what was the name of that again?
More Soko Pie.
I'm not even going to try that. So we'll be right back with
Mahala.
Thank you. You're live in the Porch Sessions in New Orleans, Louisiana, from Three Muses on Frenchman Street.